The federal bill looking to ban the sale, possession, and ownership of body armor is starting to cause people to whisper again. The city of Charlotte, North Carolina bans guns because of violence and rioting. And Walmart removes guns and ammo from their floors because of peaceful protests. Nope, it's because of looting and violence. All that and more here on the next episode of Guns and Gadgets. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the news here on the channel. Today's episode is brought to you by Gun Pro Deals. You can find them online. They are like the super Walmart of the gun world. If you're looking for something, chances are they have it there at a fantastic price. Check it out, tell them I sent you. And if you happen to be in the market for an FDE Strybog, that's the place to go. Check them out. I know you'll find something you like, and let's get on with the news. HR 4568 is back. It's not really back. It's been dormant for quite a while. In fact, we haven't actually heard from this bill since October 28th of 2019. That's when it was referred to the Committee on Crime, Terrorism, and Homeland Security, and that's where it currently sits. Now, this bill is relatively short, and I'll put it in the link down below, but basically it just looks to ban civilians from ownership of body armor, anything they consider enhanced, which would be level 3 or above. Now, it does have a grandfather clause, but you would not be able to sell, purchase, or own any of these crazy things once this bill was passed. I really don't know if this bill will get any attention worthy of our worry. However, with these riots going on and more people taking their own safety and security into their own hands, you see more people out with firearms protecting their stores, their property, their houses, and you see people in plate armor, and that is just drawing the ire of these liberals who think that only the military should be able to protect themselves from gunshots, even though we let all of our criminals still do what they want to do. So as always, my eyes are on this bill, along with so many more. But if there's more reason to pay attention to this, or if I see some imminent moving, you know you'll see it here. And if you want to stay in the loop with this, you want to subscribe to Guns and Gadgets, this is where you're going to find that type of news on a daily basis. Second bit of information here today for you is the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, and Mecklenburg County. They declared a state of emergency. It was a joint statement. I'll have photos here. And what it does is it bans or suspends the Second Amendment because of these riots. Now, if you're following the channel, you've already seen other cities that I've called out for doing the same thing. And while they hide behind little clauses that make it seem like, oh, if you're lawfully owning these things, we're not coming after you, they actually don't want guns, period. Includes sales and transfers and stuff like that. So let's look at the proclamation here from Mecklenburg County and Charlotte, North Carolina. You can see here on number 6, it says, no dangerous weapons. There shall be no transportation, sale, purchase, storage, and use of gasoline and dangerous weapons and substances within the corporate limits of the city of Charlotte. This proclamation does not authorize prohibitions or restrictions on lawfully possessed firearms or ammunition, but you can't go buy any if you want to save yourself from all of the craziness or protect your business or your own life. That is still a suspension of the Second Amendment, even though you have this little clause in there to try to protect you. And they continue to try to protect themselves by saying, as used in this subdivision, the term dangerous weapons and substances has the same meaning as it does under GS 14288. As used in this subdivision, the term firearm has the same meaning as it does under this law, blah, blah, blah. So if you currently lawfully own something, fine. You can still have it, they're not affecting you. However, if you're one of these new gun owners or the new people that want to buy guns that are realizing that, hey, the Second Amendment is here for a reason to protect me and my life and my family, and I want to take part in that. Well, you can't as long as this state of emergency is in effect, because they say you can't transport, sell, purchase, or store any of these items. Now, this order went into effect Monday, June 1st, 2020, and according to the City Council in Charlotte, it'll stay in effect as long as necessary. So if you live in Charlotte, you need to start reaching out and talk to some people, because you don't violate the rights of the law-abiding because of the criminals who are burning places down. Doesn't make sense, but, politics. Number 3 today is Walmart. Walmart has decided it will remove firearms and ammunition from the sales floor in certain areas that are affected by these riots. Now, We all know that in many areas around the country, maybe not yours, but definitely in mine, Walmart has already stopped selling firearms. And if you're in areas like mine, they don't even sell much ammo anymore. They stopped all handgun calibers to include, get this one, 5.56, 223, 7.62 by 39, and 54, and others where you could, say they're AR and AK pistols. They consider that handgun ammo now and stopped selling that. But Walmart has said that in these areas where they're being affected by riots and looting, they are trying to do the responsible thing and remove these items from the sales floor. They are still available if you're in one of these affected areas. They're just kept in a secure room somewhere in the store. Just a heads up in case you go to your local Walmart, because you want to exercise your Second Amendment and save your life potentially, or someone else's, that ammo might not be on the shelves, but it's still available. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you all way more than you know. If you're new to the channel, or if this is one of the first videos you've ever watched, Guns and Gadgets looks to keep you up to date on Second Amendment happenings, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, no matter where it happens in the nation. We also do firearms reviews and gear, but if you're looking for the news, this is where you'll find it. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Check out Gun Pro Deals. I guarantee you'll find something you want there. In fact, it's tough for me to stay off of that website. It really is. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Have a good one.